At the beginning of time, there was a hole that plagued the mesa.
No, there wasn't. It was episode 2.
From episode 2, there was a hole that plagued all of the mesa, and there was nothing we could do about it.
Well, no, that's not true either. Just let me do this from now on. The time has come to do something with this massive hole that we've got right in the middle of our base. It doesn't look good, does it? At the moment, we've got a portal that isn't even centered on this. I know that's triggering a few people. We've also got a massive cheeseburger in the middle. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but we've got a massive cheeseburger in our base. This needs to be tidied up. All of it. It all needs to go. We need to give ourselves a house because we've been living over there. We've been living down there. Sometimes we've been living over there. We need somewhere where we can put our bed and leave it. And I'm thinking we're going to do something big. Something big to sit in the middle of this, and it will also go with our storyline that we've got here. We're interested in Amethyst. We're going to extract all the Amethyst out of the ground in the bottom using our new build. So the building we're going to put in the middle has to match this wall. It needs to be big. So to get this build underway, we're going to have to go and get some resources. We're going to try and stick with what we've got going on around here. We need a lot of Deepslate, and I mean a lot of Deepslate. We also need a lot of copper. Yet more copper in our base. But that should be easy enough with our copper farm. So, first up, let's go underground. Let's go and get that Deepslate. We've got our Deepslate. 8 shulkers worth of Deepslate. Hopefully that's enough. We've also got our copper. We've got a lot there. We've got some down there. We've also got some in there. We have also got copper up here that is weathering away nicely because we need green copper. We need it all green. So I think we collect all the green stuff from here and put the rest of our copper down so it can weather away nicely. Isn't this a beautiful sight? Look at it all. And it's all the way around that corner as well. I love copper. Copper has weathered away. Well, most of it. And that took forever. So long. This takes so long to weather. But we've got all that. That should be enough for now. And we can come and collect all the rest of this once it's all weathered, which it should be as we do some building. So let's go and collect the rest of our resources. Next up is our quartz. I got a load of this from our villagers because we need smooth quartz. So we're putting it through our super fast smelter system. Yet again, I mentioned that we need a super fast smelter system. This isn't good enough because we need a lot of smooth quartz and a lot of slabs. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Let's get smelting. Resources coming along well. Look at all these. They're all full of everything that we need. Look at that. Loads. But we need to go to the nether now. We need a load of warped wood and shroom lights. Another trip to the nether. And then we need to go and get something that we've not used before. And that will be found in the warm waters. We need some coral. To the nether! Okay, that's enough, I think. I think we've got enough there for now. The only other thing we've got to get now is the coral. And there is a bastion right behind me. How have I never seen that? I haven't been to a bastion in this season yet. We may have to go exploring at some point. Pig step. Oh, yeah. Ah, there it is. Corn coral. Boom. Yes. Right, that should do it. We don't need that much. Let's finally get this build underway. Just a quick one as we're flying back, and I have no idea how this has happened. Have you ever seen a ship float that high in the air? I mean, look, how did that get up there? Really? That's some wizardry there. Okay, we are almost finally ready to start building, but there's one thing I want to do first, and that is with this copper. At the minute, it's just oxidized copper. I want to turn that into waxed oxidized copper so that it stays green in the event of lightning or something like that. And I know we don't get much lightning around here, but there are parts of this biome that are river. So we could get lightning around there, and I want it to stay green. But we haven't got any wax or honeycomb because we haven't got any bees. Our bees have gone. We had bees over there. We had some there. Even more over there. Look, but they've gone. I don't know where they've gone. We are beeless. But over on this side of the base, we've had this little contraption here for a little while. And from my really advanced detective skills, I think this is from Skills. Genius. So Skills has got a shop in the shopping district, and look what it sells. Honeycomb and candles. I think we go shopping. Okay, Skills' shop. I'm going to guess it's that one. The big candly looking thing. Indeed it is. Right, Skills, where is your honeycomb? Honeycomb. Yes. 1 diamond for 3 stacks. Yes. There we go. 5 diamonds worth, I think. Happy days. Let's go waxing. Just when you think you are ready to start a build, there is always that one thing that you still need. Mine is this stuff. Raw iron. I'm all out of iron. We need to go mining. Not what I wanted to do in this episode. I think the best thing is to probably go and find a cave. Let's work our way over this way. See if there are any caves that are untouched. That thing's not against the laws of physics, is it? Look at that. It actually looks like it's come out of that bit. Oh, that's cool. Cave. Aha. Right. Let's go and find some iron. Ah, found some. Resources finally all collected. We're now good to go on this build. So, because it's quite a big build, we are going to need big supports. We're going to have a support on this side and a support on that side. I'm going to get those 2 done first before I even go any further with this build. But first, Burger. We need to get rid of random Burger in the middle of our base and that useless porthole there. Ah, that's better. No big burger and no off-center portal. We're definitely going to have to find a new place for that. So, I think it's now time that we get on with the build. Let's put the 2 pillars in and see what we're looking like. I am liking the way this is starting to look, and I'm loving the way that copper comes out. I love that new block. And also the deep slate. So as you can see, we've stuck with the color scheme that we've got going around here, and I've just fallen off. So we've got the white, we've got the copper, we've got the orange, and we've got a lot more of the darker colors. So the deep slate and the cyan terracotta. But I'm loving the detail on these. A little bit of orange poking through. Oh, it's brilliant. Well, I think it's brilliant anyway. What do you think? And because this is going to be a amethyst extractor kind of building, we've got our little amethyst block up there to signify that. So these guys are going to be supporting the weight of the main build that we're going to put on, which is exactly what we've got to do next. And then once we've done that, we can start prettying this place up. I've waited so long for this project. I just kept putting it off. Lazy. Lazy, that's what it was. As we come flying over the mesa towards our base, look at that, it comes into view. Oh yeah, that's making this place look a lot better now, I think. Let's just get over here. Oh, yes. So, what we've got... I need to get somewhere where we can see properly. It's just too big when you're up close. Cool. So, we've got their support pillars here, and then I've added a few more just over there, just to give it that bit of structural integrity, because that is a big, big bit. So, we've got this bit here. That is going to be the bit that's sucking up all the amethyst there, and then we've got a big control tower on top, and you can see everywhere from up there. It's a good view up there. Still a bit to do with this. I'm not quite finished with it yet, and there is definitely no interior to it yet. But let's go and have a look inside, and I'll show you the view from up there. Here we are. We are now up on top, and as you can see, it's just a great big hole right down to the bottom. Still a lot of work to do. But look at this. Look. You can see everywhere. That's what we wanted. The control tower needs to see everything. And that it can. Oh, look at our dish. This is awesome. This is brilliant. I like this. So our next job is to make this look like it fits and to make it look like it's actually doing something. Because at the moment, it just looks like it's plonked down right in the middle of our base, doing absolutely nothing. So we need to do something with this hole. It's too neat. And when I say neat, it's just very circular. Well, as circular as you can get in Minecraft. Okay, so the first thing I'm thinking to make this look more natural is that we push this back and then we kind of dig down and then get a curve out of it, because at the minute, that is not natural, is it? So let's push all that back, gives us a bit more room to play with, and then we can make this look a lot more natural, because I don't like the way that is just, it's just too straight. Oh, there we go. Progress is definitely being made. Ooh, this is taking longer than I thought. Yes, the next stage, we're going well. So we've done all 4 corners? Corners on a circle? You know what I mean. So what we've got to do now is bring all this down and let it meet in the middle. Hopefully. I'm sure we can. But this is definitely starting to look better than what it was before. Just a bland circle.
What in the world? That's awesome. I mean, whatever it is, it took a huge chunk out of the ground.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
it's my amethyst extractor. That's why this is here. And that's why this whole place is here. So there's going to be amethyst being sucked right up into the middle of that thing.
I think it's great.
You like it?
I do like it. I like it a lot. That's really cool.
It took me a while to design.
I think it's dope. You did a great job. Holy cow.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
The little supports. I love this area because it's got like lore to it, you know? Like
that's what I'm going for. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Really cool.
I've created a mob farm in my base. We were mob proof in here. No, we're not. But look at that. It's complete. Kind of complete. It looks better than what it did before. It's a more natural hole, which is what we wanted. But I've still got a lot of detail into doing that. But that is looking a lot better. And I definitely have to light it up a lot more. Look, they just keep appearing. It's dangerous now. Dangerous. So our next job around here is to avoid all the mobs. But it is also to start putting the amethyst in it. To make it look like this thing is sucking all the amethyst up there. Now I'm hoping we've got amethyst down here somewhere. There it is. Please have a bit. Oh, that's plenty. Plenty. Let's put that down there. Grab a load of that. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we build it up around here and then we can keep this beacon going all the way up. So we want to make it look like it is coming out of the ground. I mean, that's the entire point that we're doing around here. Now I've started building this up, I've got a feeling I'm going to need to go bigger. That looks okay. But when you kind of come out and then look, it's massive. Oh, I'm gonna need to go a lot bigger than that. Yeah, that's not impressive, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna have to come out this way. I may have underestimated how much amethyst I need. Uh-oh. We definitely need more amethyst and more light. I keep getting pestered by these guys. Right, amethyst mines. Let's go. If not, then we're going to have to go to the shop Let's hope there's some in there. Leave me. No. No. I've not been here in a while. Let's see how much we can get off this. Where's my fortune? There it is. The drilling for amethyst in our base has started. Look at this. We're taking all that amethysty goodness. That's right, amethysty goodness. And we're taking it up into our tower to be processed up there. There's a lot more detail to go in. It's just dirt at the minute. It's not lit up. I do want to light it up because we have got a serious mob problem now. They're just everywhere. And they are walking up and about up here, which isn't good. Look! My base is no longer safe. Ha! Go away. Go away. Die! Oh. But for now, I am pretty happy with what has happened here in this episode. That has been a very busy, buildy episode. A lot of building has got into this and a lot of time. So if you wouldn't mind throwing a like or a subscribe if you've enjoyed it, that'd be super. I don't ask for these at all, but this one took me a while and I'd really appreciate it. So thank you.